The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. From the 7. Gets to about the 27-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. They come out in an empty backfield. Nice run, and he's brought down. From their own 31-yard line. 2nd down. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 3rd down.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. Ellis gains about a yard on the play. Coleman awaits the snap. Wilson fields at the 29. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Down he goes at about the 21. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
He fights forward to about the 20. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Number 58 on the tackle at the 20-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
He launches one for the end zone, and he came down with it. What a catch! And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
The coverage just couldn't keep up with him there. And he hits the PAT. A 4-play, 60-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. Boise State ready to kick this one off. And he'll return this one from the 7. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Boise State's defense looks like it's ready to feed off this crowd all game long. It's like having an extra player out there.
It sure is, Brad. They are off to a great start in that opening series. Let's see how they play here. Again, trying to just set the tone here early in this game on this next series.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Hit on the throw. He caught it. He's tackled right around the 38-yard line. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Second down and less than a yard. Ball on their own 38. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
Fires out to his wideout. Brought down at the 44.
Well, it was 3rd down, so they obviously had to get to the sticks, and they did just that with this little pass play.
From their own 44-yard line, first down. Quick out to his receiver. And he's taken down around the 45-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Makes it to the 47.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Zips it to the tight end. They'll bring him down around the 31-yard line.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. Loss of about 2.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Tackle around the 20-yard line.
Gain of 13 yards.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20. He's taken down at the 12.
Gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and
10th play of the drive. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Intelligent, decisive play to pitch it out to the tailback on the option. He had more room to run and picked up some quality yards.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. An 11-play, 72-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow him down.
Wilson from the 6. Whoa, he just took a licking. These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Tackle made at the 33-yard line.
That might have actually been a situation where he should have kept it. The back didn't have any room to run.
6 man. Check girls, check girls, check girls. Hey, you said, look, check. Neck 80.
And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Ham takes it to 28. He's taken down at the 34. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage. You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
And they make the stop around the 48-yard line.
Throwing the post route in the holes of zone coverage is just pitch and catch for these guys. They make it look so easy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. Incomplete, and that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
And he's tackled around the 33-yard line.
1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 33.
Here we go, here we go.
Nice run up the middle.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Tight right, tight right. Pull down,
Makes his way out to about the 15.
Gain of 13 on the way. 1st down.
From the 15-yard line. 1st down. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
I think sometimes offenses forget to even include corners as defenders and tacklers because a lot of corners just want to be out there and playing against the pass. But this is a corner that they have got to be responsible and remember in the future that he's got to be involved in being able to come up with a blocking scheme. This time they just let him go, and he's athletic and strong enough to come up and make a play.
We've played one quarter. We get a tie game at 7-7. Back to the action here in the second quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point.
Right here, right here.
Quick throw, and he's got his receiver again. And he hits him hard at the 8. 4th down. This one should be makeable. Virginia could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks away, and it is good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He's to the 20. He's out to the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the way. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Check three, check three, check three.
And he's stopped behind the line.
That's not what you hope for from your running game. You're looking for some solid north and south progress. You never want to give the defense a play like that to build their confidence.
From their own 28-yard line, it's 3rd down.
37 to Mike. Mike 37.
He's under some heat. Lost the ball. Fumble.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball. And a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
there hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Virginia has a 3-point lead. He makes it to the 6-yard line. From the 6-yard line, 2nd down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line. And down he goes at the 4-yard line. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Kicks up, and it's good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 29.
Fred, everywhere we go when we travel all over the country, people want to talk about offense. Oh, the spread, or the pistol, and hurry-up tempo offense and points. It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason are teams that have this kind of defense.
He's to the 40. Gets out to around the 48.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's got it out to his tight end. He's tackled at the 38-yard line. And he's level at the 31.
Number 13 with the tackle at the 31-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Takes him down behind the line. That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. 3rd down.
From the 33-yard line, 3rd down.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
And he just gets rid of it. It's up, and it's good. He barely snuck that over the crossbar by chalking up another 3 points.
Yep, he literally didn't have more than a foot to spare. But this offense will take points any way they can get them.
They line up to kick this one away. Taken from the 10, and he's tackled at the 25-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Virginia is up a field goal. Fires across the middle, brought down at the 31-yard line.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Gives it left side. Gets out to about the 31. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
And the ball carrier wasn't getting away from that tackle.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Call it a gain of 12 yards.
So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll have a chance to take a second look at it and determine if he really was in bounds when he caught the ball.
Well, the side judge was standing right there, so I'd be surprised if he missed that call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play warranted a review, but the call on the field stands. From their own 43-yard line, it's first down. He fights forward to about the 46.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Man, did he play that perfectly or what? As a linebacker, you have to be able to read the offense and make a quick diagnosis, which is exactly what he did on that play.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 47. Virginia holds a field goal lead. Got a man tackled for a loss. A 4-yard loss.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
Coleman awaits the snap. Tackle made at the 27. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Check deal. Do 7. Check.
He scrambles. And he's taken down around the 35-yard line.
Gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
3 down. Let's go. Hey, next in. Check. Check 3.
He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. They'll bring him down around the 49-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Check. Tight right. Full out there. Check the outs out there. 3 down. 22. Damn. Check 3.
Throws it in a hurry. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 49. And here's another 3rd down.
Tight. 3 down.
That's a great tackle at the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 4th and inches.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Virginia is up by 3. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. Great game in the works, folks, as we come to the end of the first half. 13-10, Cavaliers.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half, and boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nestler and Herbstreit to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games of the year just unfolding in front of us. And more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds of Kirk Herbstreit and Brad Nestler. Does it get any better?
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
Wilson.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 24. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Nice run there.
That's good for 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
From their own 26-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Madison picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
He's scrambling. Tackle at the 35. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tackle made at the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. Booming kick. Gets out to about the 31. So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around. Virginia has a 3-point lead. There was some movement on the line.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. He steps out right around the 28-yard line. Ellis picks up only about 2 yards with that grab.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Got it and brought down immediately.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
From their own 35-yard line. It's third down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He's taken down around the 44-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. First down.
Now they run it left, and a nice tackle right there.
That makes it second and 10.
From their own 44-yard line, it's second down. Handoff, and he's met immediately. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback. Virginia is up a field goal. He lets it go. Makes the grab, and he's knocked out of bounds. Big play right there.
That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. The halfback with a carry. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Gain of 6 on the play. That brings up second and 5.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. On the throw, incomplete pass.
Accuracy is such a vital part of being a quarterback. You've got to have an ability to lay the ball right into your guys' hands.
They've looked good so far on third down in this drive. Let's see what happens here. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Slings it. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
That's a positive for the passing game. It was absolutely the right call in that situation.
And he converts the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Pierce fields it at the 3. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Virginia's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
That brings up second and 1.
Check 3, check 3, check 3.
He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
No gain. That'll make it third and 1.
And they make the stop around the 28-yard line.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That brings up fourth and 3.
Ham is back deep to return the punt. And he's taken down at the 48.
Return for a gain of 17 yards.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. He's got it with room to run. The ball pops free. They fall on it. And there's the lucky break that this team has been looking for.
They need to get the momentum on their side and really take advantage of this mistake. Now let's see if they capitalize.
So a big momentum shift could be in the making here as we take a look at the possible fumble. And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after some discussion, the call on the field is reversed. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. First down.
5 wide. He's tackled at the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Fires out quickly, incomplete. And they got some pressure on him that time.
Yeah, and what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And he tackles him hard at the 30-yard line.
That's a loss of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Third and long now after the sack.
Watch 14, watch 14. I got one.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he is drilled at the 30. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. Kicks up, and it's wide right. No good.
You know, for a second there, I thought it might hook back, but it just kept slicing to the right. That's a tough break.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
One thing the coaches always say about this sophomore is that he has great lateral movement. That lets him move well behind this defensive line and get after a lot of plays in the running game.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. Third down.
We played 3, and this is not what the experts predicted. 2010, Virginia. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action.
3 down. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike.
We're still early in the fourth quarter, but that was a huge stop, and now with the lead, they're going to get the football back and an opportunity to stretch the lead.
4th and 5.
Ham awaiting the return. Ham fields at the 29. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Catches it, and he's punished.
Perez makes the tackle at the 43-yard line. That brings
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Makes the catch, and look out. Brought down at the 44.
Number 10 on the tackle at the 44-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 39-yard line. He's out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear down very quickly.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. On the ground, up the middle. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction and just got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, and especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That brings us
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 19. He throws it. Got his receiver. Touchdown. That's TD pass number 3.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
And he hits the PAT. An 8-play, 61-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So the score now, 27-10. Wilson from the 3. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Virginia's just not going to let him come for air, I guess.
This defense has just been stifling. They've shut down the running game. They've, for the most part, limited the big plays in the pass game. They've got a nice lead here in the 4th quarter.
Not much luck the last time this offense had the ball. There's a strike complete, and he's down. And he's immediately tackled. Got a man, watch out here. Steps out of bounds. Right around the 44-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 1.
Quickly to the tight end, incomplete.
was the intended
It's third
60
down, and this
play.
offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Tight right, tight right. Down. Black 80.
He makes it to the 45-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Easily. Blue 90.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Number 21 with the tackle at the 39-yard line. That'll make it second and 4.
Red 9.
Now he tries to buy some time. Decides to slide.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
Blue 90. Blue 80.
He's on the run. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
Kill. Blue 9. Check 3.
You know, the quarterback's very fortunate that his wide receiver's getting up from that hit. It's a big hit by the defender. Quarterback should go up to his receiver and apologize for putting that ball into position where he almost had his head taken off.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Throws complete, and he's stopped immediately.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
It's fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
3 down. Let's go. Blue 80. Green 9. Motion. Blue 80.
Looking for his man, incomplete.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ballgame.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
That'll make it second and 7.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 33-yard line. Gets to around the 42.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. First down.
Tight right. 4 down. Go.
He's at midfield. He's at the 40. And they push him out around the 36-yard line.
22 yards. First
Man left.
From the 36-yard line. First down. Tackled after decent pickup.
makes the tackle. Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it second and 4.
Double tight. 4 down.
Under a minute left.
Down. 629.
He fights forward to about the 29.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it third and 3.
And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, 27-10, Virginia.
And the Broncos.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.